Hey-oh. Alrighty. Let me turn off my fan. Got the AC on in the background, so you might hear that. It hasn't been that long, but it feels like it's been forever. 4 o'clock. 4 o'clock. It's close enough. It's kind of like nighttime. Oh, I can loop these things now. Huh. See how that goes. Loop. What does that do? Enable loop to repeat video clips. Yeah, let's go for it. enjoy this. Enjoy this clip for however many times it goes. As I go to get my headphones.
Jack the Horny, get the honey. 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 Jack the Horny, get the honey.
In hindsight, maybe I should have chosen a longer clip, but let me just hear this other clip right now.
Over the line! Over the line!
Over the line! Okay, let me turn off the loop. Yeah, we don't need that. We don't need that going. Oh, let me just get nice and comfy. Nice and comfy. Let me adjust my microphone. Move it up, move it down, move it all around. Let me just get situated here. I just got out of the shower. Got out of the shower feeling like, man, oh, I can have background music on? What? I gotta view this on YouTube now. Wow, this is cool. Let me see here. Let me see here. Huh. Wow. Huh. That's strange. Dance, pop. Wow, they got so many things, and I ain't even been paying attention to them. Lo-fi. You know, I've never been huge in lo-fi. Feeding the ducks. What's that one sound like? That doesn't sound like ducks. Doesn't sound like ducks at all. All right. Now I've been screwing around here. Let me check my audio here. Let's see. I can't really adjust the audio. Automatically adjust. All right. All right. Let's see. I'm going to thumbs up this video since why not, you know? Every little bit helps. That's interesting. It's interesting. They got background music now in StreamYards. You can add music to your stream using one of our royalty-free tracks. You won't have copyright issues on the social platforms. Okay. Free plan, you get like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You get like 8 different tracks, which it's kind of neat. Actually, let's do this. Let's just play some rock in the background. Actually, let's just go with the acoustic. I like that a lot. It was calming. Inner peace. Inner peace. Alrighty, let me see here. Let me see here. So, it's been a nice enough day. It was a little warm, a little on the warm side. Let me just take a look here. What was the temperature today? I feel like it was hotter than that. It was like 95. Today it's a high of 97. Ooh, that was something. That was something. Oh man, let me tell you guys. I like this. I like this. Let's daydreaming. That's the soundtrack now. Oh, okay, I like that a lot. I like that. It's very nice. Banners, chill stream, keep it chill. Oh yeah. I like that beat. I am into it. Look at me. My apologies to everybody who just pops up thinking, what the hell is he doing? You're just screwing around with StreamYards. But hey, it's pretty cool. I gotta say, it's been a while. It's been a long while since I've done just a regular talking stream like this. I say that, but it's been like what? Maybe like 2 weeks at most. 2, maybe 3 weeks. Been doing a lot of I've been doing a lot of Elden Ring streams, which has been fun. It's been delightful. One second here. I'm going to tweet something out that I'm going to share on here in a few. I'm digging this one. I think this might be my favorite soundtrack or background music. Just nice, chill. I like that. I'm posting some pictures of some really good chili. What the heck am I talking about? Some really good salsa. Had some real good salsa at work today. I'll talk a little more about that in a second here after I get this out there. There we go. I like this a lot. I guess I should tweet this out that I'm streaming. I mean, it doesn't hurt. What's the worst that can happen? Somebody sees this tweet that I'm putting out and they say, I don't want to go watch that guy's channel. He sucks. Oh, you never know. Oh, let me just do this here. Doing a lot of things all at once, but we make it work. Doing a casual stream right now. Pass on through to the other side. Pass on through. For a bit, if you want to chill. If you want to chill. There we go. As I repeat everything 3 or 4 times. Gosh. I don't even know if this background music sounds good on your guys' end. But hey, let's take a look. Let me just take a gander. Yeah, I like that. If you don't like it, let me know in the comments in the live chat here. Let me put this on live chat now. Yeah. All right. Alrighty. So, it's been a nice day. It's been a bit hot, bit of a hot one. So remember to stay hydrated out there. Stay moisturized too, of course. Nobody likes being ashy if you're that type of skin condition, But yeah, as I was down at work today, somebody was very nice enough to bring in some chips and salsa. Oh, okay. What is this? Allow StreamYard to see your screen. Yo, we got a cool guy in here. A freaking, oh, 1 second there. Oh, this is interesting. Oh, wow. Oh, whoa. Now we're staring into the unending void here. All right, this is different than what I was expecting. Usually the share tab is easier to navigate. Alrighty, so I'm just taking a look here. It's my Twitter here. Oh gosh, let me stop sharing that. I don't like seeing all the worlds within worlds there on StreamYards. But shout out to Ord's Board. I like that pizza you tweeted out a couple of days back. Might have been yesterday. Gosh, I'm vibing to this background music. I like it a lot. It's very nice. But yeah, hope you're doing good. They changed up the share. Okay, share screen. Select window. We tell my text pic, brother. Oh boy. Gosh, shout out to Jeremy 5. Glad to see you here. Let's see. Yeah, it's pretty neat. I gotta say, it's pretty neat. Okay, we're looking at the void again, but now we're looking at just a few things here. Had some great salsa earlier. Someone was nice and brought some chips and salsa into work, and I'll tell you, at the end of the day, when the gas tank starts running on empty, the struggle is real. This was nice. It was El Nopalito Tortilla Factory roasted salsa. Oh, so good. It was interesting. My coworker, he was telling me that nopal, that is a cactus or the dome of a cactus or something. So El Nopalito is a tiny cactus thing. Don't quote me on that, you know. Don't quote me on it, but man, there's some good salsa. Very savory. Here's a picture of it. Oh my gosh. Had some cilantro. Had some onions in there. Had some pepper, of course, you know. Oh, it's very tasty. It was a good heat-wise, you know, spice-wise. It wasn't too hot. Gosh. I had a couple. You know, I had some chips with this on it. Man, I whipped out the camera, took a picture of that, texted that to my family. I'm like, hey, keep an eye out for this thing because it's freaking good. It's very tasty. It's very tasty. Oh, it's delightful. Delightful. Let me see here. Can I do a side screen here? Can I split screen this baby? I can, I think. Okay, I can't. I think I can. Okay. Oh, okay, yeah. I'm seeing all that now. All right. Yo, sick, dude. You tweeted out my stream. Thank you, Ordsport. I'm talking all quiet now because I'm just freaking vibing now. That'll take some getting used to, just how they have this new setup with the share tab. Oh gosh, yeah. Oh, I know, right? Freaking delicious. I'm not huge on spice, but I've gotten a lot better over the years with the spice in general. Like when you're a kid and you get some like flaming hot Cheetos, it's like, ooh, it's torture sometimes, unless you're one of those spicy kids, growing up. Oh my gosh, Nowadays, I like a nice salsa. Oh, I like the flaming hot Cheetos with the limon zest or the limon. Oh gosh, that's very tasty. It's very tasty. So let me see here. Let me see here. Let me see. Share. Oh, I can do slides. I don't have slides. That's fine. Extra camera. Oh, that's cool. I'll play around with that sometime. Video file, share screen. Select window. Okay, there we go. All right. Okay. I just have got this now. I think I got this. There we go. So we're looking. This is my Twitter feed right now. My profile, not my feed. My profile. Let me just say, really good salsa. Really good salsa. Something that caught my eye as I was browsing. You know, occasionally I like to do some window shopping, quote unquote, on Big Bad Toy Store or wherever I'm at. You know, wherever I usually like to look at figures. And I saw this the other day. This is Flame Toys, toy company, of course. They have a Megazord, Dino Megazord, stylized. So it's not going to be a one-to-one representation of the original Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Megazord. But I thought it was interesting. So we'll click on that. We'll take a look at the combined, you know, the main event. This is basically why you get this figure right here. It looks sick. It looks so cool, you know. It's really vibes, you know. It really slaps too. You got the legs look great. Sword, you got the Mastodon shield, and the wings of the Pteranodon look really nice on the back. You got the you know, there's the teeth. I like the teeth on the chest, and you got a tail. You got a tail on this Megazord too. Here's another shot of it. It's pretty neat. You know, I think that's the reason why, in general, why you get the Megazord, because you like how the actual Megazord looks. Let me pop open the tab here. I'm gonna take a look. Let's take a look at the Big Bad Toy Store. Big Bad Toy Store, not sponsored, but they got lots of goodies here. Canon has a Transformer, Optimus Prime. Actually pretty funny, but oh, let's see. It's got to be on here. I thought it'd be still be on the front page. Okay, let me just go in here. We're doing it live. We're doing it live. It does look sick, right? Let's just put in Megazord. There we go. This is Flame Toys, and I'm not gonna lie, it's a bit of a price point there. That's a premium figure. So this is on Big Bad Toy Store. You probably find better prices, maybe, or discounted prices at some other places. Flame Toys. So it's got some interesting stuff. Really looks nice. I like the teeth on the chest. Really sick. I think that's basically why you get this figure, because you want to display it in this form, because it looks awesome. It looks like a freaking Transformer from one of the comic books, you know, IDW comics or whatever. You know, it looks sick. Oh, you can get it in this stance with the two-handing the sword. Oh, that's great. You can see, you notice, like, you can adjust the wings too. This is an open stance. And you got that. The tail probably has some decent articulation too. Has some sick poses. Great little look there. Well, that's nice too. It can get into a kneeling pose. So this has some really good articulation. I'll admit, it's super tempting, man. I'm just like, whoa. Oh, and it's got guns. That's pretty sick. The guns they store on the back. You kind of see them there. That's tight. Let's see. Ah, and there's the back. There's where the guns are. So that's nice. It's got some weapon storage. And here's the here's the alternate mode. I'm not hating on it, but I don't think anybody really buys a Megazord for the alternate mode. What is this called? Like the Thunder Tank or whatever? Not the Thunder Tank. That's Thundercats. But I was never really a fan of this mode for the Megazord. And you don't really see that featured too much, It's like, it's okay. It's all right. You see the little head of the Pteranodon there. But now, getting into the actual, Zords that make up the Megazord, you kind of notice things. Like, here's the Tyrannosaur. The Tyrannosaurus. Yo, shout out to Fade Salvation. Hope you're doing good. Something about this, the legs. The legs is what really caught my eye because I'm like, oh yeah, that's basically the waist, part of the torso for this Megazord is the Tyrannosaurus here. It makes sense, they're not like disassembling per se. You got the Tyrannosaurus. It looks pretty neat. I'd be interested to know if you could adjust the head, if you could look up and down. You notice the head's kind of just there in that almost 90-degree angle there. And I guess I'm assuming that's part of the fins of the helmet there that just flip out. But it's nice tail articulation. I see at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, possibly 6 sections there. I know, it's so freaking cool looking. My mind was blown when I saw it a couple days back. I was like, whoa. It looks good. Looks nice. That's a cool position. I always like the Tyrannosaurus, the Tyrannosaur. This is, well, when I first saw this, I was underwhelmed. The Triceratops is, and he's got tiny little piddly legs, and he's got this nice little tail thing. I've seen some other images where it's a little more impressive, I guess. Let's see. This should have been the Megazord in the Power Rangers movie. Totally. Holy cow. That'd have been sick. I like how he's got tank treads on his, he can tuck his legs in and become like a tank. That's pretty sick, He's got a little butthole for the Tyrannosaurus leg to slide into. All right. Yeah, articulated jaw. That's nice. I like that. The saber-toothed tiger looks great, though. He really looks great, the saber-tooth. I like that color. It's not as high pitch of a yellow. High pitch. I don't even know if that's how you describe colors, but it's not like as in your face with the yellow. It's almost like a caramel, kind of orangish type look, and it looks good. This saber-tooth tiger looks great. I mean, basically Voltron, a Voltron lion. Looks nice. Get some cool poses. It's got the little butthole for the Tyrannosaurus. This is probably the weakest one. The Pteranodon. But it's like everybody says, you don't get a Megazord just for the Pteranodon. Even with the original design of the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Megazord, Pteranodon wasn't exactly the headliner, partly because it was pink. Secondly, because it didn't really lend itself too much to doing much, just design wise. It's kind of just the sword with the chest plate and wings. But hey, that's how it goes. That's how it goes. I do think it's kind of funny though. You got the little Pteranodon head at the hilt of the sword here. I gotta say, Mastodon looks solid. He's a nice brick of a toy. Oh, the trunk moves. That is nice. I like that. Oh, look at him. No butthole in this one. He's got a little tail. Little tail. I like the feet. Just reminds me of like Zoids. Zoids. Oh my gosh. I wish I got into Zoids when I was a kid. Yo, shout out to Dad Man Walking. Hopefully, let me know if the background music sounds like decent. I'd be curious. I'll definitely have to check out the replay of this stream. We're just looking through some of the things of this Megazord. Holy cow, look at how small the mammoth is. Mastodon is so tiny next to the Triceratops, the saber-toothed tiger, and the T-Rex especially. Looks massive. Partly because that's like most of the torso and waist of this Megazord. But and there's the piece de resistance. That's the headliner. That's why you get this figure. This is a Flame Toys. Yes, oh gosh, I'm very glad. Very glad I'm not muted. Must be tired. I must be tired still, trying to block someone. But yeah, I think it's a cool looking toy. This is on Big Bad Toy Store. It's a hefty price tag to it. It's a hefty price tag, so you definitely want to make sure that you know what you're getting. So it'll be interesting. This is a pre-order. It's on pre-order right now. It is estimated to arrive September 2023, so September of next year. I think it's cool. Man, it'd be pretty sick just to do a stream where I'm browsing Big Bad Toy Store. It'd be pretty cool. Oh, gosh, yeah. It's really cool looking, so it must be expensive. Yep, the rule of cool. The rule of cool. Does not disappoint. Well, disappoints the wallet. So you definitely want to save up. Something to be aware of. The Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Go! Karakuri Combined Dino Megazord by Flame Toys brand Power Rangers Super Sentai. Oh, that's cool. This is pretty cool. The combined mode is about almost 9.5 inches tall, so it's a 24 centimeter figure. So that's gonna have some nice shelf presence. That's like your centerpiece. Or if you're into collecting Megazords and all those kind of larger figures, he'll be a nice addition. Mastodon, Tyrannosaurus, Triceratops, Saber-toothed tiger, pterodactyl. I always thought Pteranodon, but it's got die cast. It's got ABS, so a type of dense plastic. It's got die cast. That'll be cool. Die cast metal for those shiny parts, like the sword. That's definitely going to be die cast. At least part of it. At least the blade part. It's pretty cool. It's a cool thing. Superposable with die cast parts for solidity and heaviness. It is a long wait. Oh, man. Back when San Diego Comic-Con was going on, they had so many toy reveals. It was just nuts. Gosh, look at this. This is Hasbro figure. This is obviously this is the more screen accurate Megazord. It looks nice, actually. It looks good. Let's see. 1/144th scale Dino Megazord. This is that. This is the Ascension, the Zord Ascension project. So this figure is 11.5 inches. So it's got like almost an extra 3 inches on the previous one. Send me some images of the Dragon Zord by Flame Toys. Holy cow, dude, that's gonna be sick. I totally gotta check that out. What if they got that on Big Bad Toy Store? If they have a pre-order listing, but gosh, the Dragon Zord's so sick. I love that figure. Love that thing. This is cool. You know, it's got oh, it comes with little. This one comes with little tiny Power Rangers. That's cool. Oh man, they put a lot of work into this cool photos for the display. Whoa, you can take off the face and you can see the little sticker of the Power Rangers. This is a pretty cool one, and you know, they got this nice look. I guess the Mastodon was always pretty blocky. But here's a look at how the pterodactyl Zord looked, you know, in the original show. It wasn't hugely impressive either. You know, it's kind of just a chest plate with wings and some guns on it. You know. Oh yeah, there's the alt mode. I don't know. Let me know if you liked this mode of the Megazord. It's something that, you know, it was a thing. It was a thing. I wasn't a huge fan of this mode. Just kind of looked like a mishmash. But, you know, hey, teach their own. Oh, sick. You can flip up the little slots on the headpiece and you get a little Power Ranger guy in there. That's pretty cool on each Zord, Dino Zord. That's the little things. It's pretty neat. Oh, but some of the stuff pops out on the Zord. Let's see. Zord Ascension, the articulation is good, but some of the stuff pops out. The Zord is a little light. Yeah, I definitely believe that. Yeah, it's interesting. Super 7 has some. I've seen some of their Power Rangers. Let's see. Super 7 Power Rangers. They have some. The Tyranno, their Dragon Zord was pretty cool. Obviously, it's a non-transforming one, so it doesn't, like, you know, transform into a different thing. They had a pretty cool one. It looks pretty neat. I like the little accessories, like the finger missiles. You know, there's something great about the Dragon Zord. Yeah, it's just so cool. I mean, honestly, this is probably my favorite Zord from the Power Rangers show. You know, they kind of upgraded. Like, they got the Tiger Zord, the white Tiger Zord. It's like, yeah, it's cool, but I like the dragon. You know, it's just great. Just a Mecha Godzilla, basically. It's a nice little thing. Comes with a coin. Oh, sweet. I will. Oh, let me do this on my other thing here. Here, well, we'll have this image up as I open up a different tab for these cool pics. All right. Oh, whoa. All right. We'll move it to my other tab, my shared window here. All right, there we go. There we go. Gosh, these look sick. Holy cow, look at that tail on this thing. Oh gosh, that'll be interesting. That'll be really interesting. And then there's the nice little concept art there. Oh my gosh. Gosh, that's sick. Dragon Zord is freaking awesome. Just such a cool Zord. Gosh, that'll be something. That'll be really cool. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. It'll be really cool when they you know, get all the paint apps on like a physical figure, you know, on the prototype and all that. But let me see here. Okay, I'm gonna stop window shopping here. Let's see, what else did I have? Okay, I had some other product images of that Flame Toys Megazord. But let's see. So recently, I've been watching a lot of movies recently, and one of those movies. Oh gosh, yeah, it's very sexy. Dragon Zord greater than Saba. Yes. gosh. Shout out, of course, to Fat Steven Seagal. Hope you're having a nice day. Like I said, the last couple weeks, been watching a lot of movies. Did some house sitting, some work done at my sister's. Also just, average casual watching of shows and movies and stuff. One of the movies I saw was The Sea Beast on Netflix. Now, I'll tell you, it's a pretty good one. It's pretty good. If you like well-animated stuff, you're probably going to like this. It's a cool movie. I don't know if you'd show it to a child, like a young child, because there's some things, just some scary situations. No, I'm just kidding. I totally love watching this if I was a kid back in the day. Fantastic. Steven Seagal is doing great. It's fantastic. Very cool. The Sea Beast. I will say, without going into heavy spoilers, I generally like this movie. I thought it was pretty solid. The monsters, of course, you're talking to me here. Mongo thinks here. The monsters were great. The monsters were really good. Something I found interesting is this concept art of the main beast here, Red. I know, very, very creative. When I watched the movie, I liked Red. There were some really cool shots with her. It is a woman. And I saw this from Dangerville. He tweeted this out either today or yesterday. He might have tweeted it out yesterday. This was concept art for this monster originally. And I really like it. I really like that it's not just a single shade of red. I like the different shades and colors. It kind of reminds me of that the Sando Aqua monster from Star Wars. Star Wars The Phantom Menace Episode 1. They had the Sando Aqua monster, or Aqua Beast. But I really like this. You kind of see the musculature of it. But overall, a lot of people critiquing the design and pointing out that it's very similar to Toothless from the How to Train Your Dragon movies. And in some ways, yeah, I would agree. Mostly just the head. I mean, the head, it's got a head, it's got teeth, it's got nostrils, it's got eyes. But, still pretty good. I would definitely recommend checking it out. If you're, if you got Netflix, check it out. It's got some pretty good action. It's got some good monster designs in there, which I thought were great. Let me see here. The Sea Beast monsters. We're doing it live. I have safe search on. Yes. Okay. That is not from the movie. This is not from the Sea Beast movie. That's from some sci-fi movie, but they had some really cool scenes. You had this awesome monster here. It's called the hideous brickleback or whatever. Let me see here. Let's click on this. All right, this is a cool monster. I think it's very visually interesting. It's armored. It's got a big kind of beak-like jaws. It's got tentacles too, which is pretty crazy. It's a very cool monster to start the movie off on. I guess there will be mild spoilers for the Sea Beast, but I won't go into every spoiler. There we go. We had that. We had this big thing. I won't click on that one because that's an actual link to a video. So here we go. Sea Beast, a guide to the beasts of the Sea Beast. So we got the prickleback. It's cool. Armored, tentacles. Got the purple crustacean. They didn't give it a cool name because none of the, pirates or whatever saw it, I guess. That was cool. Big purple crab. Looked sick. Looked awesome. You kind of notice that the difference in design. This is really busy. There's a lot of cool stuff here. Spikes, different shades of black and purple, a little bit of white here and there, big jaggedy claws. Then you see red. It's very smooth, very smooth. Other than the eye, it's, this red and then a little lighter red there, pinkish there. Is the monster cowardly friendly? Oh, actually, I will say, they do pretty good. Just real quick on the Flame Toys, I would love to see the Thunder Megazord. Oh, yeah. Thunder Megazord would be sick. Flame Toys, get on it. Get on it, dudes. So there are some differences, some distinct differences from this movie and How to Train Your Dragon. It's a bit more of a one-sided relationship. In How to Train Your Dragon, the Hiccup and Toothless, they both really become symbiotic in a way. But throughout the movie, they kind of have to be codependent on each other. Obviously, Toothless is a dragon. He's got dragon powers. He can fly. He can shoot freaking laser beams. But he's been crippled. So Toothless has to make, the little flying thing, little tail accessory, so that Toothless the dragon can fly properly. In this movie, mild spoilers, the main characters, they have to befriend this creature. They initially do this because they unintentionally save the creature while trying to save themselves. And the creature takes note and decides, hey, I'm not going to kill these guys. I guess I'll just help them out throughout the rest of the movie. And it's kind of like there's like, oh, how do we do this? How do we do that? How do we tell it to go this way? Well, I won't spoil it, but it's kind of more like, hey, thank goodness we ran into a nice monster. Maybe all we knew about monsters isn't quite correct. But I like the giant crab. Got blue. This is it's a little baby one, little baby thing. It's okay, It's not annoying, I guess. I guess that's kind of the long and short of it. It's not annoying. It doesn't make annoying sounds. Oh, that's a cool shot of red. I'm liking this background music. We've talked a lot about this one. Let's see, they got any other ones? Oh, a human. The worst monster of all. They had another monster. It was a big yellow one. Let's see. Gotta be somewhere on here. Oh, yeah, I like that shot. Oh, come on. They don't got the shot of the big yellow one. Oh, well. There's a lot of cool monsters in this movie. The plot really kind of gets going interesting ways. I feel like it ends a little too quickly because it's like a 2-hour movie, something around that time length. And towards the end, like the last 20 or 10 or 20 minutes, I was kind of thinking, man, how are they going to end this? We're getting towards the end of the show, the movie here. But I thought it was decent. I don't think it's like a 10 out of 10. I think it's at least like a 7. It's at least a 7. Maybe an 8 if you're really into it. But the water animation is amazing. It's some of the animators or designers from like Moana worked on this movie for Netflix. And it shows. The water effects are just outstanding. But it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Anything else? That's about all I had to share. But yeah, that Megazord. Flame Toys Megazord. Whew. That'd be great. It'd be really cool looking. I'm proud. I'll be honest, I'm not going to get it, but I definitely know there's a lot of Power Rangers fans out there that'll be very happy with this. And I'll totally check out some videos and stuff on that. But, like we were saying earlier, you don't really get the Megazord just to have it be separate, into all the smaller Zords. You get the Megazord to have the Megazord, Save your pennies. Yeah. And just to tell you what's coming up. Yesterday, I put in an order from a very talented creator for a doll, a figure, a doll, I guess. I'll call it a doll, for something that I think I'll be very impressed with. I won't spoil it. When I get more updates on it, I'll let you guys know. But it's going to be pretty cool. Here's this wonderful salsa again that I had earlier today. El Nopalito Tortilla Factory. I call it a doll because I don't really know what you call this kind of a thing. But it is not made of plastic, so I won't call it a figure. It's my figures. It's not a doll, it's an action figure. No, this one actually probably is a doll. It would classify as a doll, but man, this is some good salsa. I'm gonna look for that next time I go to the grocery store. But gosh, come on, Barbie, let's go party. Oh my gosh, they're making a Barbie movie, and I'm not in that demographic. I never had Barbies, so a toy. Yeah, you are a toy. I gotta get a clip of that. I want to get more clips of things to play, like this iconic scene. Over the line. Iconic scenes like that. And this.
Disappointed!
And clips from things that aren't from movies, like this one.
Tell me how the grass tastes, little man!
God, I love that clip. I love that one so much. Alrighty. Good. I was taking a look at some text messages. B-Day gift found. Yeah. I love that last clip. It's very, very funny. Yeah, shout out to Ord's Board for tweeting out my stream. I really appreciate it. But yeah. So I'm getting used to this how they have the share function or share screen function on the StreamYards now. But I think it's pretty good. Making me consider going to the basic plan. I know. Maybe some of you are thinking, oh, what not premium? Well, let's take baby steps again. I had some fun with the paid StreamYards for a bit, but yeah, it's pretty neat. Shout outs to everybody who passed on through. Gonna close out the stream. We had a nice crew of people. Shout outs to Ord's Board. He was the first person to comment in the live chat, followed quickly by Jeremy 5 with pineapple pizza. I love pineapple pizza. Ord's Board had a nice picture of a pineapple pizza with some jalapenos on it. Oh, gosh, it looked good. We had Fade Salvation, of course. And Dad Man Walking 55. We had that fat guy, Steven Seagal. I should just start calling you that from now on. That fat guy, Steven Seagal. How's that for a welcome, right? Oh yeah. Weak. Oh gosh, I like a nice pineapple on pizza. Obviously, it can't be cheap pizza. Cheap pizza is cheap pizza. You know, if it's cheap pineapple on cheap pizza, it's going to taste bad. It's going to taste mediocre. That's a clip I should get. I should get a clip of mediocre from Mad Max Fury Road. Oh, but a good pizza with quality ingredients. Sorry for the ASMR there. Don't want to get people too hyped up there, but anyhow, big thanks to everybody who passed on through. And yes, Dad, man, I thought you were going to agree with me there. Man, I saw the comment. I'm like, oh yeah, Dad, man agrees. And he's like, oh no, he disagrees. Weak. No, that'd be something. If that was my response to everything, oh, that's weak, man. Obviously, it's no biggie, but I am a little
Disappointed!
Yeah. Oh, gosh, I feel like buying a pizza right now. I tell you, when I was in college, man, there was a Little Caesars pizza. I didn't care if it was cheap pizza. I get a $5 hot and ready, lickety split. Hell, on the weekends I get two. Have all my breakfast, lunch, and dinner for the whole weekend set out. You know, two $5 hot and ready pepperoni pieces. But anyhow, I'm rambling, I'm gambling. Just want to say a big thank you to everybody who passed on through, who commented. We didn't talk about too much today, but we talked about some cool stuff. So, yeah, don't worry, I won't drop you like that, dude. So I'll see you guys later. Big thanks again, and I'll keep you updated. And see you later. Bye-bye. Gosh, I love this background music. This is a really good one. I like this tune. It's just the same, like, couple bars repeated, but sounds nice. All right. See you later. Bye-bye.